Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Susan. This is Diamond and Stitches with Susan. And I've pulled out the big one. I am going to start on the big one. This one is BTS. It's my daughter's favorite group. This is her Christmas present. It's 110 by 110, custom from Every Moment, square of course. And we're starting with this guy right here. I do not know who this guy is. We're just going to go with it. Okay? So that's who we're starting with. Let me scoot you down. Sorry, didn't mean to kick the camera. And down, down, down we go. I need to move it this way. And I'm probably going to start with the red or the pink or whatever color that is. Just because, okay, it's really hot in here. So again, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be about as short as the one I did for Brandon. So, okay. We're going to start with the upside down L, which is, no, actually, I already pulled out some 5200s. Now, I don't know if you all remember, but there are 52,000 5200s in here. So, and since it's my daughter, I'm going to use the unicorn pen, or one of my unicorn pens. So we're actually going to start down here. So hopefully we'll see. Again, I don't know how much I'll talk, just because I don't have anything to talk about. I talked about everything diamond painting related on Brandon's video. So at least I can say that the, oh, yeah, there's still 2,700, 310s. 12,038.65s, which is right next to my 5200s. So there's still quite a bit in here. And I know this one's going to take me a long time just because of the sheer size of it. But I wanted good detail, and to get good detail, you had to go big. And I always go big. So whew. I would turn my fan on, but it would almost drown out everything in the video. So that's why I'm leaving it off while I'm filming. But I asked my daughter's friend who this member is. She didn't know. I don't know. So we'll just call him BTS number 1. I'm sorry. If you guys know who he is, please let me know so I don't feel so stupid. Again, my daughter has tried to tell me who is who, but to no avail really. Because they look different in almost every picture that I've seen of them. And I can't really go ask her, show her this picture and ask her, because, you know, that would ruin the surprise. So I don't know if my son would know, so Once I get into the big blocks of the white, I'll use my multiplacer. But right now this one isn't quite bad. So but this one has got 54 colors in it. I was not able to put all my drills into my container because I had to use just about every single one for a color. So I still got unopened bags in my Ziploc bag of drills. And of course my 5200 and my 3865 is in my bigger containers, just for easier access. So although it does look like I put some in the container, so yeah, whatever. This one's going to be hard to do on this table, I think. I'm afraid that I might have to work on this in the dining room when my daughter isn't home. On the dining room table. Kind of like I was going to have to do for the picture of my kids with my mom, Kenneth's mom. So. And Jasmine, I hope you're not watching this video. If you are, please don't tell me that you've seen it, because I don't want to know that I'm trying to hide this and you've already spoiled the surprise. So. There's a big block of 310s right here, and a big block of 310s right there. I might use the multiplacer for that. My daughter is currently in the living room working on a cosplay that she's going to this weekend. I keep telling her that she needs to work on these sooner, and she always waits till the last minute, and then she becomes a grouch. But I love her. Luckily it's not going to be a con that she's going to stay at all weekend. I think she just said that she was going to be there on Saturday after work. So how many people like this type of music? It's called K-pop. And my daughter, I went with my daughter to watch their movie. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I went with my daughter to watch their movie that came out. It was late last year, maybe earlier this year, I'm not sure. And it was interesting. It was all in Korean, but I had to read subtitles, but it was still pretty interesting. They're like the #1 group right now in K-pop. Shoot, they may be the #1 group all over the world for all I know. They seem pretty popular. My daughter really likes them. So. move y'all down just a little bit. See where I'm at is like right behind the record button on this phone, so I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing right now. I know that my back is hurting. And this picture is way bigger than my desk is here. So I've got it going over the top and over the side. It's all over the place. You know what? I think for this last part, I'm going to go ahead and use the multi-placer. Just to make it go a little bit faster. As I go ahead and go up and down, I'm doing good. And definitely go. Does anybody notice that? You can, or does anybody else have that where they can use a multi-placer one way better than the other way? Like I can do it really good going up and down, but side to side, my drills are just like all over the place. Okay. That is all of the 5200s for this section. Only about 52,600 to go. So yeah, a lot of 5200s. Gee, a lot of 5200s. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of the 3865 while we're here. This is the negative sign, okay. So, again, guys, I'm sorry I'm not talking very much. I know I need to start, like, literally having something to talk about when I record these videos. But I've been feeling a little out of sorts, as I said in Brandon's video. Not feeling myself, having a lot of things going on right now. So feeling a little bit lonely. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, in this area right here, there are literally check marks and like little boomerang symbols, and they look very, very similar. Ooh, there's a pattern. There's a symbol I haven't never seen before. Look very similar. It's gonna make it hard. That's gonna make it hard because they're very similar. Oh my gosh, can you not see? Oh my gosh. Let me move you up. I'm sorry, I'm whispering. Well, that's no fun. You're really far away then. I'll just go with it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. So, I have seen the trailer for season 10 of The Walking Dead. And I will tell you that there are some scenes in that I am very, very upset about. Just because that if those things happen, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. So I will not go into specifics in case you are one of those that don't likes to watch trailers for TV shows. So you aren't spoiled by anything. But nope, Susan not happy. Not how I want things to go down at all. One aspect of it, I will say that there are some things that is giving me hope. So it's not all bad, in my opinion. So, and my opinion is just my opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one, right? But let's see. It is so hot in this room. I am going to be watching Order of the Phoenix sometime today for a extra credit assignment on School of Magical Stitches in Literature. Because that is one of the extra credit assignments for July and August. And you're supposed to watch the movie as you stitch. So, looking forward to that. I haven't figured out which picture I'm going to work on yet. So, again, this video will be prefaced with DiamondTube, so that if you are not interested in cross stitch, you will know that it's not cross stitch. And if you're not interested in diamond painting, if you are here for floss tube, then you'll know that this is not a stitching video. So yeah, make it easy on everybody. That is my goal. There's a couple of symbols on here that I've never seen before. But I guess with having 54 colors in this picture, you gotta have a few symbols that you've not used regularly. So yeah, there's quite a few here. I do like this picture and the fact that I will be using colors that I've not really used before in any of my diamond paintings. That's because a lot of mine have been pretty monotone, with the exception of maybe All Dogs Go to Heaven. There's been color in that, but most of my pictures have been pretty, I won't say monotone. I'd have to say more muted than bright. My Alice one, that one will be using colors I've not used before too. So, but as much as I would like to work on that one would probably be like a picture that I work on when I'm like totally tired of working on these big ones. But it's not a priority. This one, Brandon, and the one from my mother-in-law is a priority. So I don't even guarantee how much stitching I'll be able to do. So, but I've almost made it one whole month on the stitching 90-day challenge. I know I'm talking about stitching. I'll shut up. I'll save it for my floss tube video. Which I should be recording after this one. If I can somehow find out who this member is, then when I come back to it, I'll let y'all know. I should probably write it down on my inventory sheet. So I'm almost done with this color. Hopefully y'all can see this. Just got a couple more down here on the bottom. There you go. And look, I missed the 5200. That is so typical. Typical, right? Let's see, this one's almost 30 minutes long. I'm gonna grab a 5200 real quick and place it there. There you go. Okay, let's see. Why? There's not very many. Which one is why? Of course, these drills came a little bit staticky, as most of my Ever Moments have. I'm going to do this one color and then call this video good. I don't think y'all can see me do these real quick. I'll move down here in just a second. I'm getting a breeze in here. That feels good. So, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so does anybody have plans over this week? I will say that this Friday, Hobbs and Shaw is out in the theaters. That's the one that is two of the characters from Fast and Furious, The Rock and Jason Statham. They're in a movie together that comes out Tuesday, and I'm actually kind of excited because Mr. Roman Reigns, one of my wrestlers, he's in it. He's actually The Rock's cousin, but in the movie he'll be playing his brother. I don't know if it's his actual brother or just like one of those brothers from another mother or something like that. So can't wait to see it. Hopefully Kenneth wants to see it too. And we can make a date night Friday night for it. So that's my plan. Let's see if it comes to fruition. Now, since I don't really know how many videos I have done and I'm too lazy to go back and count, I am probably going to renumber my videos like DiamondTube number 1, DiamondTube number 2, and then give what the description of the video is about. But all my other videos will still be on my page, so they aren't going anywhere. Just starting a new trend. Again, I don't know if anybody is using that phrase for their diamond painting pictures. So, if they are, I'm sorry. I am not trying to steal your idea. I am not trying to take credit for creating something. I just like the way it sounds, and I'm going to start using it. So, please, again, don't come at me with hatred in your heart, telling me that I had to give credit to somebody, because it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Nobody gives credit to the person who created the term floss tube, so, you know, it's a word. Shoot, let's see how many viewers I can lose from this video. Okay. I do believe that is all of this color. Yep. So. That's 762. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Put this in here. Close it up with the diamond pin inside like I did with Brandon. All right, so thanks for watching. We've got a start. You know, it's a start. So that's all a person can do, right? But all right, well, thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.